After traveling close to 10 hours, one can reach Dharwad. It is a small town in Karnataka known for its famous Dharwad pedas. A little further away, about an hour or so, situates a well-known taluk, Kalgatki. A village with 87 small villages in it, Kalgatki is a land of talent and skill. Right from pottery to cradle making, they have it all in their borders. The taluk's main profession is farming, and most of the families practice farming. Along with that is also the famous Tuesday Bazaar, where things are sold at a really less price. Unfortunately, all is not well in the taluk. Every child has a dream to grow up and become successful in the future. And for that to happen, the first step is education and to receive quality education. And to provide that quality education, there are teachers required. But unfortunately, the taluk is in immediate need of teachers. In simple words, the taluk lack teachers to teach the students who have big dreams.
ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ನಮಗೆ ರೀ ಪಾಠಗಳು ಅಷ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ ಆಗಕತ್ತಾವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಐತಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗೈತಿ ಈಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೀಚರ್ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗೈತಿ ಟೀಚರ್. ಮೂರೇ ಮಂದಿ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅದಾರ. ಒಬ್ರು ಆಫೀಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಬ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೋತಾರ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಟೀಚರ್ ಬೇಕಾಗೈತಿ.
This is one such problem that has been there in the taluk for a really long time. This problem has been existing for the last 8 years at least.
Around 8 years. 8 years. We are facing the same type of problem.
Kids like Swati dream to become doctors or engineers in the future. But that will only be possible if the BO steps up to fill the vacancies that is there in this taluk.
near about 65 vacancy.
BO officers have come and gone, and they sing the same old song saying that they will definitely fill up the vacancies in that year. But just like every year, it just remains a statement. It is sad to see that in a country which is growing at a rapid pace, it is facing problems like these.
एक मूवमेंट से ये बहुत मजबूरी लोग है, गरीब लोग है, इन लोग को शिक्षण की बहुत जरूरत है.
तो टीचर आते क्यों नहीं हैं?
आते और इधर आते नहीं है हम लोग.
Leave alone the students. The teachers themselves are finding it tough to teach as they are burdened with so much work. They have to teach subjects that they may not be comfortable with.
Teacher means heavy work. So we cannot concentrate for all the students. It will be a burden to teachers, those who are working here.
And we have to teach all Kannada, English, Hindi, mathematics, science and social. We have to teach them. And we are finding it very difficult.
There are a few schools in the taluk where there are extra teachers. But instead of appointing them in the taluk, they are appointed to towns like Hubli and Dharwad, where the requirements of teachers are not that much, and thus leaving the vacancies unfilled. So what happens to the students when there is no teachers to teach them? Here is what the teachers had to say about this.
If sufficient teachers are not there, then how the students they can learn? For their learning process is very difficult. They did understand the basic concepts of education.
Just as he said, the students cannot concentrate when the teacher is teaching them a subject that does not belong to their grade. And as a result, the students lose focus and touch to whatever they are being taught. The government has their own way of handling this crisis. They have a scheme where 30 students are assigned to one teacher. But here the teachers are having a tough time because the teachers are less, and hence more than 30 students are assigned in each class, and the teachers are finding it difficult to teach.
25 बच्चों रहे तो ये टीचर चाहिए, अगर 25 से ज़्यादा बच्चे रहे तो टीचर चाहिए, लेकिन यहाँ पर 25 से ज़्यादा है 40। आप प्लान सक्सेस आगे बढ़ती है, इसलिए जरा सिखाने में मुश्किल हो रहा है।
Hence, to tackle this problem of teacher shortage, the school management has to hire guest teachers to try and fill up the gap of teachers in their schools. But that too has a disadvantage. The guest teachers who are hired to fill up the vacancies can only be there for a year, that is 10 months to be exact. And after the year is over, the school management once again goes on the lookout for new guest teachers. The school management are extremely frustrated that the BEO is extremely light on the matter even after so many years and so many complaints made.
We have asked him to give some teachers, but he's saying we'll try.
Also, as in one hand as the teachers teach double triple subjects, the teachers also has to do clerk works as if when the clerk spot has not been filled up by the BEO.
ಕ್ಲರ್ಕ್ ಹುದ್ದೆನೂ ಸಹ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಸಣ್ಣ 2006 ಮತ್ತು 7ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನಾಗ ಶಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದಂತ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆ.
While so much has been spoken about the vacancies that the teachers are not coming, there is a big reason as to why this is happening. Transportation. According to the teachers, one of the main reasons for the problem is the transportation. And they say that there are hardly 3 to 4 buses that travels in the taluks.
It's the main problem because we are having buses only 3 or 4 buses. No, 4 buses.
The BEO, agreeing to the transport problem, went on to add that the forest covering around the taluk is another reason behind why the teachers don't come to teach.
25% of geographical nature has covered under jungle. So teachers are not interested to go to there.
Transportation is not just a problem for the teachers who has to travel a lot to reach the schools, but also for the other people who has to travel frequently for work.
इधर हम हुबली जाते हैं, धारवाड़ जाते हैं, मुंडगोड़ जाते हैं, हलियाड़, यल्लापुर, ऐसे बड़े गांव को जाने के लिए बस है. छोटे छोटे गांव को जाते हैं ना, वो बस का प्रॉब्लम है इधर. और गवर्नमेंट लोग क्या करना है, इधर बस डिपो बनाना है, मिनी बस डिपो बनाना है, बस ज़्यादा रख के खेड़े को भेजना है.
These people wait for long hours and only then is when they get to see a bus in which they can travel.
आप बस का वेट कर रहे हैं?
Sometimes they have to manage by hitchhiking or sometimes take private vehicles, which again is not time bound. They are then forced to take auto rickshaws, and the auto rickshaws most of the time charge more than usual.
यहाँ पे कलकत्ता में छोटा छोटा गाँव को जाने के लिए बस कम होता है और इसीलिए हमारे ऑटो में आते, तो ऑटो में आए तो हम पेट्रोल डालते. इधर क्या भी ऑटो का कोई मिस्त्री नहीं है, हम हुबली जाके का ऑटो का रिपेयर कर ले का ना, इसीलिए ऑटो का बिल हम लोग थोड़ा ज़्यादा लेते हैं.
Traveling thus affects the people of Kalgadki in a big way, and in some way or the other also affecting the lives of these children who dream big and want to go a long way by doing something big. However, in spite of the blame game that the BEO has played for the forest and transport, they did finally agree that they have failed to deliver the promise to fill up the vacancies of the shortage of teachers.
We are not reach our target of quality education.
At the end of the day, whatever is the reason, maybe transportation or maybe forest or even maybe something else, it is having an impact on these kids. Probably the BEO can fix this problem if they step in and make sure that instead of transferring overstaffed teachers of the taluk to Hubli and Dharwad, they can allot them in the taluk so that the vacancies can be filled up surely. And also that will lessen the travelling time of teachers. The BEO, however, concluded by saying that this year they will definitely fill up the vacancy.
Yes, 100% this year, almost 99% teachers filling this in 2017-18 transfer process.
Like every year, they yet again promise to fill up the vacancies. Whether the BEO delivers this year, only time will tell. But we can hope that they do deliver and make sure the vacancies are filled.